Resources in Florida are already stretched thin because of Hurricane Helene. Missouri Task Force One and the Red Cross in St. Louis are sending more help to the region. 54 Missouri Red Cross volunteers have deployed to help with either Helene or Milton. 24 of them are from St. Louis. Meteorologist Gary Frank joins us now. How big is the storm now and what's the timing, Gary?
Yeah, right now it's a Category 4 storm with 150-mile-an-hour wind. And 24 hours ago, we were talking about how it was a Category 5 and had rapidly intensified, and we got up as high as 180 miles an hour. But as we continue to look at the low pressure, the central pressure on this system is 929 millibars. It did get as close to 900, and that continues to talk about how strong it is. But as you look at the wind, don't focus on the wind so much. The impacts are still going to be there because as this gets closer to Florida, you'll notice that, let's look at the timing here. Tomorrow morning, we'll still be talking about a Category 4 storm, but as it works its way in, this is late at night. This is really overnight Wednesday here and probably making landfall early Thursday morning on Eastern time here. And so you'll see that it still looks like it's going to be really from Fort Myers, the north side of Fort Myers, to Tampa, where the center of that storm is going to be. And that's where the core, the highest wind is going to settle in. As it works its way into Orlando, you'll notice that because the amount of land that it doesn't go over for long enough, it still holds as a Category 2 storm. So it's going to impact anywhere from south of Cedar Key all the way north of Fort Myers with a lot of rain and wind, which we'll talk about shortly. You'll also notice that the leading edge of this tomorrow, we'll talk about a pretty significant tornado threat in tomorrow afternoon. We're already seeing one right now south of Bonita Springs. Now, the entire area in Florida right now is dealing with that hurricane warning, and that stretches from Cedar Key to Daytona all the way to Orlando, and then really about Fort Myers. And then, of course, then you see that tornado warning that I mentioned near Micro Island. That's the minimal threats that's going on right now, but more major threats that come with storm surge. We'll talk about the updated map with that and also focus on our forecast here in a few minutes.